everyone. I am Bhakti Kothari, and today we have a very special guest joining us. Imagine going from the bustling corridors of government offices to the aromatic kitchens of a seafood paradise. Yes, you heard it right. We are diving into the fascinating world of PM Ali Asgar Pasha, a former IS officer turned restaurant owner who brings a new wave of culinary delight to Kochi. After a remarkable 34-year career in the Indian Administrative Service, where he dedicated his time to planning and executing welfare projects, Ali Asgar Pasha has embarked on an exciting new journey. He's now the proud owner and chef at Mee Mee, an organic seafood haven nestled in the heart of Kochi. This isn't just any seafood joint, it's a place where flavors meet authenticity and passion meets plate. At Mee Mee, you'll find a fish thali like no other, featuring 14 mouth-watering varieties of fish dishes that will make your taste buds dance with joy. And let's not forget the star ingredients: live fish caught fresh on Chinese nets, organic vegetables, and spices like Vayanadan turmeric and Thalisari bold peppercorns, all cooked to perfection in coconut oil sourced from Ali's very own farm. But wait, there's more. Not only does Ali oversee the entire operation, but he also dons the chef's hat, personally preparing meat and fish curries that keep his customers coming back for more. It's no wonder food lovers are queuing up for a taste of this home cooked goodness. So, if you're ready to hear about the incredible transformation from bureaucrat to culinary artist and get a behind the scenes look at the passion that fuels Mee Mee, then stay tuned. Join me as we unravel the journey of a man who's proving that it's never too late to follow your dreams and make a splash in a brand new way. So, welcome to our channel, sir. So, my first question to you would be, what
Uh,
inspired you to transition from a successful career in civil services to owning a restaurant?
See, basically, I am a cook.
Yeah,
My father was a professor.
yeah.
He used to cook, and I used to assist him. And later, I became a cook. My
Hmm.
son also cooked.
Okay.
In my family, I always give once in a week return food to my wife and my children
Okay.
as a Thanksgiving for giving it all the 6 days she gives to me, and one day I give it back.
Oh, that's sweet.
So, and I was staying in Trivandrum as a post bachelor.
Hmm.
And I used to make food, and I invite my colleagues,
Hmm.
including our present chief secretary.
Hmm.
He was a regular visitor to my home, and
Wow.
he used to relish my food.
Okay.
So when I got retired, there is a small vacuum during retirement.
Hmm.
That vacuum, I was very confident of giving good food at a reasonable prices.
Hmm.
And also, I was in civil supplies,
Hmm.
food department. I
Hmm.
used to identify very good organic foods,
Hmm.
organic inputs.
Yeah.
So, all these things gave me confidence to have a restaurant.
Yeah.
And people also received it very well.
Hmm.
I have, even at 3 o'clock, you can see.
Oh, you're sitting in the restaurant only right now. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
Even at 3 o'clock, I have a lot of customers.
yes, exactly.
So I was received well in public.
Hmm.
And, this is my passion,
Hmm.
making food.
Yeah. Right.
If
So,
there is no colleague, I used to call my driver and give.
oh, okay. So this has been like a generational passion for cooking that has been
Yeah,
transferred
yeah,
down the
yeah,
line.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's amazing. And your restaurant's name is Mee Mee, which is like a
yeah, yeah,
organic
yeah.
food restaurant in Kochi. So why did you choose the name Mee Mee? I mean, it's so unique. Is there a special story behind it?
I'll tell you, my wife is working in Bangalore
Hmm.
for DPS, Delhi Public School,
Hmm.
in Bangalore branch. So my wife is born and brought up in Bangalore. All the relatives are there. So I used to go every second week, alternative week, to
Hmm.
Bangalore
Hmm.
during my official days also.
Hmm.
So whenever I go, I take lot of fish,
Hmm.
marinated, frozen, then packed in thermocol to Bangalore, at least
Hmm.
10 to 15 kg every time.
Yeah.
And all the children, my brother-in-law's kids, they like fish very much. They
Hmm.
were all also at that time.
Hmm.
So whenever they see me, they call me Mimika.
Oh, okay.
So that name, I liked it,
Yeah.
and it give a very good nostalgic feeling.
Yeah.
So that
Right.
is the story behind the name.
How sweet is that? And do you remember your first day cooking in the kitchen? Like, how was the experience different from your life as an IAS officer?
Uh, See, I used to enjoy every activity.
Yeah.
I don't have servant in my home. I used to make janitor work also,
Hmm.
cleaning, everything, washing,
Hmm.
laundry, everything I do.
Hmm.
I enjoy doing work.
Hmm.
And during retirement, there is a big cavity. There
Hmm.
is a vacuum.
Yeah.
And running a restaurant is, that will make you use your full energy, your time, everything is being properly spent.
Absolutely. Right. So Mimi is unique, in like compared to other restaurants that it uses unique products. I think you use products directly from your farm. You directly catch fish through nets and then you use it. So, comparing to other seafood restaurants, are there more things that you could tell me that makes Mimi unique from them?
Ah, yeah, I'll tell you. I have chosen organic spices,
Hmm.
organic products like coconut oil, everything, I
Yeah.
personally choose it.
Hmm.
I personally choose it and I see that it is unadulterated.
Okay.
And, my customers are not having any problem with the ingredients that I am using.
Mm-hmm.
Rather, when you make your inputs good, your output also is good.
Yeah.
So the taste is excellent here.
Yeah.
I got a 4.6 rating in Google. So I am very particular in choosing all the inputs.
Okay. And how
Even
do
the
you
pop,
ensure the quality? Like, how do you ensure that the quality is great? Like,
yeah,
even if
yeah,
you're not watching.
yeah. I take organic things.
Hmm.
I was there in civil supplies nearly 10 years.
Hmm.
And I know what is adulteration and what is contamination and
Hmm.
what is all the malpractices. So
Yeah.
I have very good contact where they provide very good inputs.
Okay. Like that. And so, what is your favorite dish to prepare at Mimi and why?
I my fish curry I like most.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, if you could just let us know about how did you come about it? When was the first time you cooked it? How did you like bring it
See,
in front of people?
initially I was only an assistant.
Acha, okay.
Yeah, my father used to cook. I used to
Yeah.
assist him by cutting, chopping, and supporting.
Yeah.
And I observed everything. Then I started making a small trial,
Hmm.
then a real trial,
Hmm.
and then I started making regularly. My
Right.
children also like my fish curry than my wife's curry.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay. And
maybe
yeah.
maybe because wife is making monotonous. I give only once in a week, so
Yeah.
they like mine.
Right. Maybe, you never know. And there's this particular dish that comes in Mimi that I've heard a lot about. It's called the fish thali.
Mm.
So, how is it unique than other fish thalis that are served in Kochi?
I told you the input that is being added, it
Yeah.
is totally organic.
Hmm.
So that will increase the taste.
Hmm.
There is a problem. The inputs that is available in the market,
Hmm.
it is not adulterated or, you know, that is having problems. I
Hmm.
will tell you an example of turmeric.
Okay.
Turmeric, it has a permission of using 10% starch.
Hmm.
Food Safety Authority allows 10% starch. It
Hmm.
is for blending purpose.
Hmm.
But turmeric is around 150 rupees per
Hmm.
kg
Hmm.
and starch is only 15 rupees per kg.
Okay.
So they used to add 30%, 40%, some people for 50%. Then the color becomes pale.
Hmm.
There comes the villain, the coal tar dye.
Hmm.
That is why you go to some restaurant and have food. After having hand wash, there will be yellow color in the nails.
Yeah,
That
true.
is Kottardai. That is
Yeah.
Kottardai. In my restaurant, I get all the turmeric from Wayanad,
Okay.
which is a hill station having organic production. That
Okay.
that has a uncomparable taste
Hmm.
and flavor.
Hmm. Right.
So this is the kind of selection that I have made.
Right. Right. And this is how Mee Mee is so unique to other seafood restaurants in Kochi. And now
Okay.
that you've been cooking since such a long time, I think you've been cooking since you were really, really small. Everybody has their own secret tips and tricks, when it comes to cooking. So do you
Okay.
have any cooking secrets or tips that you can share
If
with
it is
aspiring
secret,
chefs?
I cannot share with you. No, it's not a secret. When I make fish fry, the
Yeah.
ingredient is a little different. I used to use ginger garlic paste,
Hmm.
then asafoetida
Hmm.
and methi.
Hmm. Hmm.
All these are not a usual additives here. That
Yeah.
is all little different.
Yeah.
So my taste also is different.
Yeah. Okay. And we just saw you still sitting in your restaurant like at 3 p.m. in the noon. So, what does a typical day look like for you now compared to your days as an IAS officer?
See, as an IAS officer, you are supposed to do jobs which are not in your favorite list.
Hmm.
The government instructs and you do it.
Yeah.
But here I am doing what I like.
Hmm.
I have 100% satisfaction out of doing this.
Hmm.
When somebody is telling me the food is good and they give a rating in the Google, I
Yeah.
get proud of myself.
Yes. Absolutely. And what does a typical day in your life look like now, sir? Now that, of course, you've retired, you have a restaurant. How does your day go about?
I like running around and going around and spending a lot of time for procurement. I have
Hmm.
to go at 7 o'clock to the vegetable market
Okay.
and 9 o'clock for the catching fish from Chinese nets.
Hmm.
I I I preferably take fish from Chinese net because
Hmm.
that is the most fresh one.
Hmm. So, you typically run in the day, go to the vegetable market, go to the fish place, you catch fish, and then you come to the restaurant, and then your pretty much entire day goes into the restaurant only?
It's not a tiresome work. I
Yeah,
enjoy it. I
of
enjoy
course.
it going
Yeah.
to the fish market.
Yeah.
When I see fish, I can, without touching, I can tell whether it is fresh or not.
Oh, very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
So you've had that kind of experience, of course.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, okay. And do you of course, now that you own a restaurant, there must be so many customers that you must be interacting with every
yeah.
single day. So do you enjoy these interactions? And is there any memorable experience that you've had with them that you would want to tell us?
Very recently, I had a very good, memorable experience. Our
Okay.
former tourism minister,
Yeah.
Alphonse Pandanam,
Yeah.
he came to me and had lunch.
Okay.
And, he put everything in the WhatsApp and Facebook
Hmm.
columns,
Hmm.
telling the advantage of coming to Mimi.
Yeah.
That was one thrilling incident.
Yeah.
And many of my colleagues also, they used to come and have food from here.
Hmm.
And, the selfies are taken. All
Yeah.
these things are, it's a very inspiring one for me.
Right. Sweet and memorable memories.
Yeah.
Amazing. And everything comes with its own challenges. So, what has been the biggest challenge in running Mimi, and how did you overcome it?
Yeah. Actually, the biggest challenge was in the initial days, we were not given with a lot of publicity.
Hmm.
So the incoming customers were very less, and we used to waste food. Everything was going on a heavy loss. That all was initial problem, initial hiccup for every restaurant.
Hmm.
I overcome that within another 2 months.
Hmm.
Now I have reached more than
Hmm.
break even.
Hmm.
Now I am having a small profit, but I'm very happy that I share all the profit to my staff.
Hmm.
All the staff are my neighbors.
Hmm.
They come in the morning and they enjoy working with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good feeling.
Yes.
And I am also inviting you to come to Cochin.
I would love to, sir. I would love to taste
And
that fish curry.
I will arrange the accommodation. I will give you very good food.
I
So,
would love to. I would love to come only for that fish curry, sir. I
yeah,
love fish
yeah, yeah.
curry. Yes, and like there are so many times that being a chef, being a cook, a lot of mishaps have tend to happen in the kitchen. So, have you ever had any funny or unexpected mishap in the kitchen that you can laugh about now?
Yeah, sometime, in the morning at 5 o'clock, they will call me and say the main cook is missing.
Okay.
He is having some problem, you know.
Hmm.
So I used to come early morning.
Hmm.
Instead of going to the market, I come to the restaurant kitchen. I
Hmm.
assume that duty of a chef.
Yeah,
That should be the spirit of a person who is running a restaurant. When
definitely,
somebody, uh,
absolutely.
so
Yeah.
I used to serve also for the customers. I
Hmm.
used to serve. I used to cook. Everything I do.
Hmm.
Whenever there is a shortage of any staff, I replace them.
Okay. So you're hands-on there,
Yeah,
on spot,
and
always
and
available for your staff.
yeah, yeah.
That's a really sweet thing. And if you could cook for any celebrity, who would it be and what would you prepare for them? This is a hypothetical question.
Yeah, I would love to prepare for Mohanlal.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Okay.
and he is a very, he likes preparing food, enjoying food, you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
providing food. He is a superb man.
Yeah.
So I would love making a fish curry for him.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
that's that's really nice, of course. And sir, apart from seafood, what other cuisine do you like to eat and cook?
Yeah, we have beef,
Mm-hmm.
chicken,
Hmm.
but all very small varieties. One
Hmm.
beef, one chicken.
Hmm.
Apart from, we have lot of variety of fish,
Hmm.
but only one beef and one chicken.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
somebody may join a group
Hmm.
who may not like fish.
Hmm.
It is an option. That's all.
Hmm. Hmm.
We are not very keen into promoting beef or chicken, but
Mm-hmm.
we have that two items.
Okay, yeah, it's necessary for people who don't really like fish.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's understandable. And can you share a moment that made you feel particularly proud or fulfilled as a restaurant owner?
Yeah, because I am 100% confident of giving good quality products to
Hmm.
my customers,
Hmm.
and nobody had any upset,
Hmm.
any problem with my food.
Yeah.
There was no single complaint.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. That's
And
absolutely.
I have a freezer, but we don't use it.
Okay.
And I don't have a menu card. I
Hmm.
have only menu board.
Oh, okay.
So we have only fresh items.
Yeah.
Whenever one item is over, I just cut it.
Right.
Yeah. And we always buy less than the demand.
Right.
So there won't be any leftover.
Right. 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 Otherwise, it won't stay fresh and the entire point just goes to wane.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can show you my menu board.
Yes. Oh, nice. So what's for lunch special today? Fish curry, of course.
Yeah.
And the prices are also really reasonable. Like they're not very
Very, very,
expensive.
very, very reasonable.
Yeah, very reasonable. Like common person can easily afford it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's really nice. It's also like a community service that you're trying to do here,
oh,
in a way.
okay.
Yeah. And I just had one last question, sir. Do you have any plans to expand Mimi or open more restaurants in the future?
Yeah, actually, I am coming out with a website
Okay.
and an app to
Okay.
provide all my inputs to public.
Okay.
All
Hmm.
organic items which I
Hmm.
have personally chosen, I am showcasing for the
Hmm.
public also to buy.
Hmm.
That is my next assignment,
Okay.
because many people doesn't know where to get all these things under one umbrella. I'm
Hmm.
going to give it.
Right.
Secondly, I'm planning for second branch
Hmm.
in a landlocked place like a district
Hmm.
called Palakkad.
Hmm.
I have a plan,
Okay.
and I was the collector in Palakkad earlier,
Yeah.
some 15 years back.
Yes, sir.
So Palakkad also you don't get good fish.
Okay.
So I procure everything from Cochin and send it
Hmm.
to Palakkad. That is my plan. Next plan.
Okay. Okay.
This will go up to Bangalore.
Oh,
I have
nice.
planned to start up to Bangalore
Okay.
because in Bangalore also you don't get good fish.
Yeah.
Rather you get the contaminated formalin. Formalin, they use formalin to preserve fish
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
Bangalore.
Right.
And my family, my friends never buy from outside.
Right.
I always, every second week, I go 15 kg
Hmm.
fish. I distribute among my friends and my relatives.
Hmm. So you
And I
have
used to
plans
come
to
to Delhi
expand.
also
Yeah.
to give my friends.
Oh, so
Ah,
whenever you come visit Delhi next time, please do visit me.
yeah.
I would love to. I would love to host you as well. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, I will eat fish curry from your hands only, but I'll just
Yeah.
be there.
So you plan to come to Cochin, okay?
Okay, definitely, sir. Definitely. I'll try and plan. Thank you so much, sir. It was a lovely conversation with you indeed.